We welcome you to the Augusta Civic Center as Muncie Media Sports brings you high school basketball. Tonight, the Gardiner Tigers will be at the Augusta Civic Center. They'll take on the Cony Rams. Everybody, I'm Rob Munzing, joined here by Gary Verhill, Bill Hasty on our cover cam, and Chris Wheeler doing our production, along with Owen Munzing. Well, this is a nice way to ring in the new year almost, Gary, here as they're playing this game for real. I want to compliment the tournament committee here for putting this game together. This is really nice, Gary.
Yeah, thank you, TJ. TJ really accommodates us quite a bit. He told me about this way back in soccer season, and was telling me, you're going to be the home team and all that. You do your thing.
So I think for one of the games we're home team, the other one we're visitors. So
I'll give folks a little run in here. The Gardiner girls are coming in here. They're coming in 5-0, and they're number 3 in that Class B North. And they're coming in here as the visitors tonight, this first game. The boys will come in as a home game after this game right here. So the Tigers, as I said, number 3. They're 5-0. But this could be a good test. However, Cony is low on numbers, so I don't know if the Tigers are going to wear them down. They possibly could, because we've seen them put on that press and also like to run. They're led by Zoe Sullivan-Brennan, who's averaging 12 points a game, and she's doing quite a job. I understand she won't start tonight. Chris has said, talk to the coach, and she's not going to be starting tonight. And for what reason, I don't know.
Maybe just coming off the bench. She comes in high test.
That's another thing Rob just said, the bench. So we've got Alexa Quintana, who's averaging 10 rebounds a game for the Tigers. And then you'll see the backcourt play by Magic Molly Takatso, who averages about 5 assists and just as many steals per game. So the Gardner girls are quick. Look for them to press. And the Tigers are big on the inside underneath the boards. Let's look at the Cony Rams real quick. Cony girls come in here. Number 10 in Class B North. They have a 3-2 record. They're coached by Alex Bessie. They're led by Kia Dewan, who averages 15 points a game. Cony has wins over Nokomis, Levitt, and Messalonsky, and they've had 2 losses to Mount Ararat and Oceanside. So we're looking for a good matchup. 2 rivalries here in the house. There's a good crowd here tonight, and I'm looking for a real good match at both games, boys and girls. So Rob, back to you.
Yeah, thanks, Gary. Nice wrap up there. And I want to thank Maine Basketball Rankings. Put some stats up today that we're able to grab. Always like to give credit where it's due. Just announcing Gabby Vashon.
Head coach for the Cony Rams is Alex Bessie.
And number 33, Jalen Carver, not 24, as was on the wall.
Yeah, this one, scheduling. I just found discrepancies in this program and these things here. I wanted you to go with. Yeah.
We're good? All right. So Tigers, for those you used to watch our games from the JAB, John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium, where they wear their whites, they're in orange here tonight. A little hard to pick up those numbers, but we know these kids pretty well, so that'll help a little bit. It's about 4,000 degrees up here at the Augusta Civic Center. It's hot on an old guy. Hey, want to thank you for tuning in on a busy Saturday night. Glad you could pick up this one. And, we had a few requests. People wondering, hey, how come you're only doing a couple of games up here? Well, we do the games of the teams we cover. We cover Gardiner and we cover Halldale, and those are the games we're picking up out of this tournament. We'll be back Monday. We'll talk more about Monday later because it looks a little shaky. Tigers have controlled the taps most of the time, but they don't hear. Rams with Price up and in. So Tigers were in an offensive set there on the opening tap, Gary, figuring they're going to win it, but Price took it, went in and scored. Tigers look to go inside. and stolen away underneath. Tigers put on the full court pressure, trying to get the steal. They get the steal, but Neto says foul before that. Takatsu came up with the ball. Using one of our new cameras here for the Augusta Civic Center. Beth got me new colorblind glasses. I should have put them on. Their sunglasses. I would have been actually able to see the colors right tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm flipping and flopping here with my glasses because I can see beautiful down there, the numbers, but when I put these glasses down, I can't see anything.
First of 2 games here tonight, just one stream. Single camera here so far for us. So Munzing's working on trying to get a second camera going for us here. Takatsu takes it left. Back outside the Chasen. Epperson holds. Quintana goes in, got fouled. Back outside for the pop. Rings around and out. Tigers get a second chance, a third chance, and none of them are falling, but Clary will keep it alive. Takatsu now. Tigers will have an advantage on the boards, Gary. They're a lot taller than Cony.
They are.
And they're trying to get it inside, but Cony collapses pretty well there, and that's taken away by Gabby Vachon. Vachon up for the Rams. Carver holds left side. Comes into the paint. Back outside. Carver wants to pop. She does. In and out won't go. Quintana the rebound. Quintana among the leaders in the KVAC in rebounds. Tigers will bring it out now.
And you may be saying that for a few years, Rob.
Dipped inside. Quintana goes up off the glass. Won't get it down. I think she's got a little more time than she thinks on that. Had some internet issues up here. Trying to get set up, so we apologize. We didn't come on as normally as we normally would. Kick back outside by doing the pop outside. That's it up and tracked down by Takatsu. Molly among the leaders in assists in the KVAC girls basketball for Class B. She wants to go. She got cut off. Kick back outside. Clary's going to pop it from there. Looks good and rings home.
Michaela Clary.
Michaela Clary with the 3 ball. Oh, they're saying 2.
Tigers in that full court press, and we thought that might happen. We know it probably was going to bother Cony like it has.
Let's take a look at it again. No, just inside. It's a 2-point basket. Good replay, Chris. Shows it on the scoreboard. We thought it was a 3 from up here. Takatsu pops it home.
Molly Takatsu.
Well, Molly can take her offense anytime she wants to. Carver. Back outside now. Carver, another 3. I think the Tigers will be happy if she stays out there shooting those. 0 for 2 so far. Pop outside. Won't go. Rebound. Knocked around, and it comes loose, and Rams will pick it up in the backcourt. Gabby Vachon, the sophomore guard, lays it off to Doohan. Carver in the corner. Thrown through. Now back outside for a 3. Vachon. Glass, no. Tigers got it. Look to go. Clary's got it. She thought about the 3. Epperson thinks about it and launches. Won't go. Rebound underneath. Pulled down by Miller. Miller's got the basket for the Rams in the game. She gets hit from behind and push called.
It's going to be a push on.
Gardiner foul on number 1.
Brindley Chasen. Yeah.
Personal foul number 2. Team foul number 2.
Well, second on Chasen and team 2. So Brindley will be out and Sullivan Brennan will come in for her. Sullivan Brennan's been among the leading scorers for the Tigers this year in the games that we have done. And even the games have not done, she's scored well. So they don't get a big drop off there when they bring in.
Looks like
Zoe.
the Tigers are in a 2-3 zone here tonight, which is a little different than they have been playing.
Off the glass, popped home from Miller. Miller's got all 5 points.
Rylan Miller for 3.
5-4. Little pressure here by the Rams in the half court. Off the elbow. Step through. Takatsu goes up. Won't get it.
Just missed.
Free throws coming. Yeah, Molly, good drive there to the basket.
13, Kaya Doohan. Personal foul number
Cony not a big depth on the bench. On the, I see two people on the bench dressed, so they need not get into foul trouble.
Yeah, they got 8 listed on the roster, just 2 dressed on the bench. For Coach Alex Bessie. Alex, a tremendous athlete at the collegiate level. First down at Central Maine Community College and went up to University of Maine Farmington, where she starred in field hockey and basketball. On a national championship team at CM. Tucked inside. Collapsed inside. Tigers ring it back outside. Rams are really making up for their lack of height by really collapsing inside. McMahon's got it. She's back outside. Good look there for the shooter, Sullivan Brennan. She puts it up, won't go. Falls a rebound, but she got checked out pretty well.
Yes, she did.
Tigers in the pressure, and they're going to commit the foul. It'll be team third. We're live here for 2 games from the Augusta Civic Center. Well, we want to let you know we've got a new sponsor here coming up. Want to thank Kevin McLaughlin and McLaughlin Fence. Taking a look at their new graphic, and they're going to work with Sunrise Bagels downtown in Gardiner, down on Water Street, just opened up, and they're going to combine and give a defensive, and we spelled it D-E-F-E-N-C-E, defense. See what I did there, Gary? Defense.
I thought it was spelled that way.
Player of the game, so we'll be looking, and of course, defensive play could be rebounds and could be steals and all-around good lockdown defense.
Well, I wouldn't work that hard then because I don't like bagels.
We can't find a Bud Light sponsor, Gary. Sorry. We aren't in the family hour, you know. Takatsu outside. Trying to get it into McMahon. McMahon working hard. Now she wants to go. She got tripped up. No call. Bounces it back outside. Clary's got it. Tigers look a little disjointed. Looking to settle it down. Takatsu shakes loose and nails it. Well, I think Molly's realizing, okay, they're going to need my offense tonight, so she's got 4 points early. 7-5. Carver back outside. Rams will pop a 3. Won't go.
All orange underneath there. No white at all.
Tigers did a good job there of the checkouts. Takatsu wants to go. Gets a pick out high. Dishes inside. That was knocked away. Good interior defense here. Comes Vashon. Vashon lays it up. Got fouled.
That's going to be on Takatsu, I believe.
Gardiner foul on number 5, Molly Takatsu.
It is on Takatsu.
Personal foul number 1, team foul number 3.
13 foul.
Gabby Vachon at the line.
Gabby Vashon, the sophomore. Vashon rings out. Low scoring first quarter. And that might happen, Gary. First time you come into the Civic Center, wide open at both ends.
Yes.
The bleachers aren't pulled out on the side down to our left that you normally see during tournaments. So it's a wide open look. And sometimes it takes teams a little time to settle in and get their range. 1 of 2 for Vashon makes it a 1-point game.
We had 2 earlier games this afternoon. The Moore Shipbuilders and the Erskine Academy boys. And Erskine coming out a winner. And beautiful. That was...
Sullivan Brennan on
Sullivan
the
Brennan.
inside, outside. She hit the 3, and that's what Zoe can do. Tigers getting some pressure here. They're close to a 10. They're close to 10. They do get it over finally. Vashon steps through, takes it. Good defense underneath by the Tigers. That was McMahon going up strong and making a great defensive stand inside. Takatsu wants to go. Kicks it back outside. Inside, outside. Trying to feed the hot Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Takatsu, pop it all net. That's a pretty shot right there.
Magic Molly.
Tigers up 7 quickly. Good take, and McMahon, good board. McMahon doing a good job defensively. Saw the stop the previous time, got the board that time, and Takatsu's starting to take her offense, Gary.
Yeah.
I think she's got 7. We don't have Dick Layton here. Dick's got some holiday festivities here. Got family coming in.
I tried, but I can't do Dick's job, that's for sure.
Stolen away on the turnover.
We'll get the points at halftime. They do a good job up here at halftime.
Yeah, we'll listen to them and make believe we tallied them. Rams looking to go. Vachon does. Kicks it back outside in the paint. That was a good pass. Foul inside, and going to get shots here for doing. We're going to see on the replay right here, Gary. This is going to be kick back out here high to Takatsu. She's opened up behind
Molly
the
right
arc.
from the top of the key. That was nearly a 3, wasn't it?
That was a 3-point basket. Yeah. 2 3-point lines here, folks. Don't be confused by them. The white line is the college line, and the inside line is the high school line for threes. Of course, the UMA Moose play their games here. So we are likely playing on the big floor here, I guess. Wouldn't you say, Chris? We're playing on the college floor. They changed it over for the high school tournament, but did not do it for this tournament. Inside, McMahon got trouble, kicks it back outside. Sullivan Brennan trying to shake loose. She does, goes on the runner, gets her rebound, kicks it. Inside, up and in, Willette.
Alexia Willette.
So Lexi just in the game, makes her presence felt, and the Tigers have gone out to a 15-7 lead. We'll take a break here from the Augusta Civic Center. You're watching Gardiner Tiger Basketball on Munzing Media Sports. When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality. At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory-authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner. Oh, Bill Hasty on our game cam, Chris Wheeler sending us out to all the ships at sea. Owen Munzing also on production here for us tonight. Tigers with a good little run at the end, Gary. Got themselves a little cushion, got an 8-point lead.
Yeah, they got back in the groove that we've seen most of the season so far.
Turnover for the Rams, turn back over to foul call first of the quarter. Did not shoot in the first quarter.
Gardiner foul on number 2, Anna Tweedy.
Anna Tweedy in the game.
Number 1, team foul number 1.
Fouls on Anna, her first, team's first here in the second. Rams in. I'm going to get a travel. Oh, going to get a push. I'm sorry.
Gosh, I thought that was a travel. Huh?
Well, sometimes the push might have caused a travel.
Gardiner foul on number 1, Brittany Chasen. Personal foul number 3.
Yeah, it's 3 on Chasen.
Foul number 2.
That's problematic on Brindley. She had to leave early with the 2 fouls. Price back outside, popped out there. Harper Lawrence, no good. Rebound. Tigers dominating the boards, as you would expect. In the corner. Dropped inside. Quintana trying to get mixed up inside. She's got about 3 Lilliputans on her. And one of the things the Tigers have shown with their half-court defense have been fouling a lot. That's
Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Personal foul number 1. Team
one on
foul number
Brennan.
3.
Team 3.
How you doing at the line shooting?
Yeah, I'm thinking Coach might want to drop that man-to-man off and set back in that 2-3 defense that was playing in that first quarter.
Yeah, Rams really haven't shot from outside
and I
that
don't
much.
think they have really too many shooters to worry about.
There's a shooter right there. That one's off. Pikatsu saved, and it comes all
Right
the way
behind.
back out. And foul call.
Late whistle a little. Gardner boys are in the house.
Cony foul on number 13, Kaya Dewin. Personal foul number 2, team foul number 1.
Kaya Dewin called on the foul, and that was a late call. Comes back out. Preset play, pop there, won't go. Rebound over the top goes Sullivan Brennan and commits a foul. So foul's problematic here for the Tigers. Only not
Gardner
even
foul on number 4, Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Personal foul number 2.
fourth foul on the team. 6:48 left in the quarter. So they're going to put the Rams, who are behind and really kind of struggling a little bit on offense, they're going to put them at the free throw line here very shortly. And that's a way for a team to get back in, Gary.
Yes, it is, Rob.
Tigers. Willett, head and shoulder fake, puts it up, drops
Nice
it
job.
home. Lexi with 4 points.
Alexia Willett.
Nice job by Cony getting that ball up.
Quintana, another rebound.
Molly brings it up.
Sullivan Brennan tried to lay it inside. Dished inside, and a fracas ensues. Here it comes back inside. Quintana got it back inside and stepped over and out of bounds.
Gardner ball.
(17-7). Inside. Quintana dropped it and into the hands of Price. Miller back outside. Miller's got 5 points in the game. Popped outside. Still can't get the outside shooting going, as that didn't go down for Lawrence, but second chance opportunity here. Vachon wants to go. Pair of 14s. Clary on her. Kick back outside. This is Miller. And Tigers with Willett getting the rebound. Here comes Lexi. Looks ahead. Swung around to Cleary. Inside on the cut. Good defense. And foul call. Going to call the blocking foul. It's going to go against Vachon. Low scoring game. 5:06 left here in the second.
Personal foul number 1, team foul number 2.
If you're wondering, this is a countable game for tourney points. And if any of you do not know, the Cony Gardner teams will not play here in the tourney because they've got to go to Bangor this year.
Yep, being Class B. That's what
Class B is at Bangor, so these two teams will not be here in the tourney at the end of the season. But this is a countable game, both boys and girls.
Yeah, it's a point-worthy game. Tigers undefeated. Rams have been good so far, as Gary told you at the outset. Got our scoreboard back up for you. All the way across, and they found Price and knocked away off the Tigers.
Rams ball.
Be Rams ball. They trailed 18-7. They were okay early on here, matching the Tigers, but they've stalled out offensively. I don't believe they've scored here in the second quarter here. And they did not score towards the end of the first quarter. Tiger defense been really good. We'll have our first McLaughlin Defensive Player of the Year of the game coming up. They'll get a free gift certificate to Sunrise Bakery. Back outside the pop here by Miller. She did hit a three early, but been off range. Takatsu clears it out. Cleary. Comes Cleary. Waits for some help. Cody with it inside. She gets ripped away, and we're going to get a hold call.
Yeah, that's going to be on number 14 for the Rams.
Cony, foul on number 14, Gabby Vachon.
Gabby
Personal
Vachon.
foul number 2, team foul number
Second
3.
on Vachon. Tigers inside to Cody. Cody up and in.
Easy 2 points.
So Tigers have been looking all night to get inside. That time Cody shook herself loose for an easy put-in. Miller, Ryland back outside. And going to be out of bounds off the Rams.
Out of bounds. Gardiner ball.
Yeah, Rams just can't get in the groove outside. And Tigers have clogged the middle pretty well. 27. Good anticipation defense. Cleary's going to get called on steps, not getting down.
Cony Rams ball.
So we do have a makeup date for the game that was that we lost, the Erskine girls game. Was that the one that got?
I thought it was Lincoln.
And it's going to be January 5th. That's a game that we're supposed to do on that Friday night.
Traveling violation.
So it's against Erskine Academy. That'll be played on January 5th. Yeah, it's Sunrise Bagel, not Bakery. Executive producer Elizabeth Munsling from the home office has let me know. I misspoke. Popped outside. Oh, that looked good on the launch. Cody kept it alive. Back outside. Cleary's got it. Cody's got to get out of the paint. Vachon now. Kicks it back outside. Pop there. No good. Front iron. Didn't get down from Miller.
Boy, the Tigers are just controlling the boards at both ends of the court.
Takatsu kicks. Epperson. Tigers move it to Cleary. In the corner, an open look. And no good. Tigers underneath the boards coming flying in. I think that's Takatsu.
Yeah, that's...
And she's going to be called on the foul. We'll walk down for free throws. Pretty good crowd in here tonight, Gary.
Certainly
You're
is.
looking across the way from Billy's camera. Owen's working hard to get our second camera up and going. We'll work on it at halftime, see what we can do.
This side is pretty well full right here. And I kind of like the setup with the bleachers on the sides not pulled out, especially on that side by the food stand.
Yeah, there's no bleachers on the food stand, Gary. You mean the other side, left side?
No, right over here. See?
Oh, yes.
Two sections of bleachers that aren't there.
Yep, just pulled them out in the middle. Gotcha. 20-8. First points for the Rams in a long time. Stolen away and knocked out of bounds. Good anticipation by doing. Epicenter inbound here for the Tigers. Molly Takatsu, one of the leaders in the league in assists. Inside and trying to get the ball down and not able to do it was Maddie McMahon and gets called on the travel.
That was good defense by Jalen Carver there. Number 33 for Cony.
Carver's got it now, back outside. Kicked around the perimeter. Inside to Carver. Got blocked. I think Takatsu got a piece of that.
No, I think it hit underneath.
Oh, it hit
the
underneath.
backboard,
Okay. Well, blocked herself then. McMahon back outside now. Epperson. Takatsu spins back outside. Cody. Tigers in motion. And a Twitty in the game as well. Number 2. Tigers don't need to be in a hurry. A little bump, and yeah, they'll call that. That's impeding their way to the basket, no question about it.
I think that's on Jalen Carver.
Cony foul on number 33, Jalen Carver. Personal foul number 1, team foul number 4.
Tigers inbound. Comes out high. McMahon skied for it. Takatsu. Back to Takatsu. She's got one lined up. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound. McMahon got a piece of it. Carver came down with it for the Rams. They break. Good break there. Vachon's going to pop a 3. No. And nice rebound by McMahon underneath. Long and rangy. Maddie McMahon went up and seemed to hang forever for that one. Floater and fouled in the action, and free throws coming for the Tigers. Be Epperson at the line.
Cony foul at number 33, Jalen Carver. Personal foul number 2, team foul number 5.
Second on Carver, 5 on team. Both teams had 5, so they'll shoot for the final minute or so of this, 58.8 seconds. Stay with us at halftime. Hear from some of our great sponsors. We don't do this without them. That's what I was trying to explain to people, that they get somebody from Erskine saying, why don't you do the Erskine game? Well, we don't have sponsors for Erskine. Popped outside, no. Rebound Tigers. Tigers definitive advantage on the boards. Epperson. Popped outside. McMahon, the 3, got it.
Yeah, nice. Could almost see that from here.
Yeah, Maddie McMahon, the catch and release, a pretty catch and release by the sophomore.
Tigers still putting on that full court pressure.
And will they cause a turnover? They will, and they'll have 24 seconds left, up 24-8 to see what they want to do here. Probably play it down to 1, Gary. Take one shot. Run that offense.
It's a good time to work on that
Sure
with this
is.
type of a lead.
They'll come inside. Quintana back out. Tigers move it quickly. Into the corner. Open look, so they'll take it. Looks good. Back up on the rebound. Won't go. McMahon with the rebound up and in. Well, Quintana and McMahon were playing up in the rafters, and the Rams were looking on. Nothing much they could do. We'll look at it right here on this sequence right here, Gary. Here's the rebound by McMahon, a good one. She went up and cherry-picked, which is hard to do without fouling, Gary.
That's right, and the Tigers are going to be tough with those 2 underneath the boards.
Well,
Not all this year, but for the future.
Well, they have been here in the first half as the Tigers have dominated the boards, have dominated the scoreboard. They lead it 26-8. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More from the Augusta Civic Center. You're watching Gardiner Tiger Basketball on Munzing Media. At River Redemption, we're open and ready for your business. Stop by River Redemption and check out our easy in-and-out bottle counter. We're all about making things quick and simple for you. Large loads are accepted, so please consider us for your school, group, or organization bottle drive. We can't wait to see you all down on the river. River Redemption, 261 Water Street, Randolph, right across from IGA. Come support your local spot. We're excited to serve our community. Large pickups are available, so give us a call. We're open Monday, Thursday, Friday, 7:30 to 4, Saturday, 7:30 to 3, and Sunday, 7:30 to 2.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
Hey there, this is Shayna. I just wanted to say that this community has been so great to us, and we want to be able to grow even more.
I'm Madison, and I'm assistant coach of Maine Hype, and I love AYS because it has helped me grow into a more confident player, and it's given me many opportunities.
One of the things we want to do is build an indoor facility in order to make a home for our athletes to develop more, be able to have a place to come in and just sit down and socialize and be able to work on their fundamentals and their skills.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I play for Maine Hype, and I love AYS because of the way it feels like a family and how playing with these girls have made me very much like more of a confident player.
I think that one of the biggest things we need to do is help these athletes grow, and I think starting with an indoor facility would be great.
Hi, my name's Jackie. I play with Maine Hype. I love AYS basketball because I have developed over the years and I get to compete at a high level.
Hi, my name is Layla and I play for Maine Hype. I joined AYS because I heard such good things about them and I wanted to push myself to be a better player.
Atlantic Youth Sports Inc. was born from a dream I had growing up in West Gardiner. A dream to build a place where kids could play, grow, and feel like they belong. For 15 years, we coached, mentored, and celebrated every athlete who'd walked through our doors, even when those doors were borrowed. We're thankful for every space we've used, and it's time to build a home, one that reflects the heart of this community, a place where teamwork, respect, confidence, determination, and commitment live in every corner. Please visit us at www.aysint.org and make athletes matter together.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
When choosing a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not always better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers. They're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently year-round to end hunger. We donate and volunteer throughout the community, supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Listen, Medicare can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you're new to Medicare or exploring your options during open enrollment, our team at CBU Advantage is here to help make it simple. We'll help you compare plans, understand your benefits, and find the coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Don't let the confusion or stress hold you back. We're going to simplify the entire process for you. We're just a phone call away. Call us today or click the link below to book an appointment with a licensed agent to discuss your options. Talk to you all soon.
When you need top... For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grandpa Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help. Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
Rams will have the ball to start the second. I want to thank all our great sponsors. We don't do this without them. Glad you could join us here on a Saturday night. We know lots going on. We got a second game coming up here. Tigers lead 26-8. And Rams will be going left to right on your screen. Vashon left side now. Doing. Pops. Good take and got fouled. A lot of fouls called in this game.
Yes, there has been. It's been kind of a hacker's game, if you want to call it. A lot of fouls.
Gardiner foul on number 14, Michaela Clary. Personal foul number 1. Team foul number 1. Kaya Doohan at the line shooting.
Kaya Doohan will hit the first. Rams had 7 quick points in the first quarter and were staying around with the Tigers, but Tigers put the clamps down defensively. Rams have not shot well. We miss our Dick Layton not able to get the stats. We thought maybe they might announce halftime scoring. They will do it at the end of the game, so we'll be able to pick up final scoring stats. Stay with us. We'll have our Caps of Pizza player of the game. And that'll be our offensive player of the game. Our defensive player of the game will go to somebody that steps up defensively. A lot of choices here tonight for the Tigers.
Certainly is.
That'll go McLaughlin Fence. Fences make good neighbors. You get McLaughlin Fence, you get Kevin on site. That's popped outside. Sullivan Brennan hit the 3 ball.
Tigers still trapping here full court.
Well, that's their motto, and you like it there. There's a good rotation back. That was Clary coming back on the rotation. Made the play. Rams under first-year coach Alex Bessie. Alex will get this program hum-chucking. And pop downtown, Gabby Vashon with a glasser. Sullivan Brennan in the corner. Clary, she's an outside shooter, rims it up. Tigers on a board and pulled away. Rams finally come down with it with Miller. Stolen away. Sullivan Brennan up. Puts it up. Won't go. Got fouled. Rob Munson, Gary Verhill here for both games. Bill Hasty on our cover camera.
Cony foul on number 10, Ryland Miller. Personal foul number 1. Team foul
Chris
number
Wheeler and Owen Munson on our production tonight. Hoping to have a second camera going here pretty soon for the end of this game and second game. So we had a little network issue to start with, so we're scrambling there. Billy's wallet went missing. That was an adventure. Full panic by everybody. Oh, gosh. I shared with Billy what Chris Wheeler shared with me when I went into panic mode when I lost mine one time. He says, put one of those Apple AirTags in your wallet. Since I've done that, no problem at all. I can leave it anywhere and then go find it. Well, now Billy did find his wallet. He saved again for the 1 millionth time in his life by his wife, Sarah, who found it outside by the car. Jeez, I'm telling you, getting old, Gary.
Oh, I lost it. Hey,
you lost your wallet. You didn't even suspect it.
Right. I lost my left hearing aid on my front lawn and never found it. $2,000.
Oh, you have tuned in to the Trials and Tribulations of Senior Age. I'm Rob Munson, your host for this. Underneath, up and in. Beautiful left hand, Molly Takatsu. (32-12). Tigers up by 20. Nice take, nice block underneath. It was Quintana with the underneath defense. She's looking for it inside. She gets it. She gets triple team back outside. Good pass. Popped up, won't go. She's underneath for the rebound. Goes up, gets fouled.
Great job.
Tigers have been board banging Gary.
Alexa fouled that shot right in and grabbed it off the board. She's got a pretty decent future ahead of her, I think.
Well, we were seeing the stats here, and she leads the KVAC in rebounds.
I think her father does too, doesn't he?
Well, he's
state police material.
He's made the defensive play. We'll have to get him a sunrise bagel going up. And if you didn't see that the other night, Sam went up and got a ball that was lodged. Went up on his tippy toes and knocked it away.
Yeah, that's something not everybody can do.
No, they can't. Spending is doing. Put up, won't go. Doing was up among the leaders in points scored per game. Tigers have done a pretty good job on her. Takatsu flies in, gets fouled. Took it to the rack, got fouled.
Cony foul on number 4, Chloe Price. Personal foul number 1, team foul number 3.
And give a shout out to all our fans watching out in TV land. We know a lot of the folks that watch would like to get to the game, can't do it. So we're glad to be able to bring you. We're going to have every single Gardiner Tiger home game on for you this year. We're about 1/3 through the season. Been exciting so far. Both teams playing great, Gary.
Yes, they are.
Ladies undefeated and look like they're heading towards their, what would it be?
Six win.
Yeah, 6 win. Yeah, we'll stay right here with it. Rams take the timeout. Let you know where we followed up. And now on Monday, we've got action scheduled here Monday with Halldale. That's the other team that we covered, Halldale Winthrop. We've been doing that game for a number of years. Rob Kennedy, who you're able to watch on ESPN Plus right now. You see it, the Capital City Hoop Classic. It's going to be Halldale Winthrop. Doubleheader action, 3:30 and 5 o'clock on Monday. Now, if you've watched any of the weather coming up here, Monday looks icy. And just as a point to let everybody know at home that we don't take chances in bad weather anymore. And no, we're not as young and foolish as we used to be to go out in ice storms and whatnot. So if it's dangerous at all, we won't be up here. Even if they play, I don't know what their arrangements are. We're going to have to check when Chris goes down here at some point. We'll check it out. I want to thank all you fine folks who have donated to us. We think we got this right up to date as well. And we thank everybody thrown away. Thank everybody for donating to us.
Don't we have a Gardiner game on Tuesday?
Yeah, we do on Tuesday night. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they can roll this tournament into Tuesday up here at the Civic Center, depending on what,
Yeah, well,
they've got going on.
Yeah, you're getting into regular scheduled school games, you know.
I'm not sure if other teams are playing on, if Halldale's playing Monday, they're not playing Tuesday, most likely. So
Right.
they still might be able to play up on Monday. It would depend what they do with the timing of that. We don't know anything, so we'll just, once they announce, we'll let you know. That's going to be stepped on the line and out of bounds.
I believe Halldale's down playing Brunswick today, Brunswick boys. That'll be interesting to see the outcome
that'll
of
be
that.
a nice matchup. And is that a league counting game?
I don't know. I think it's some type of a tournament
Oh,
down,
okay.
down to the Expo.
Oh, nice step through.
Oh, beautiful. Boy.
Zoe Sullivan Brennan.
Zoe with a really slick play there. We're going to have it. Owen's working the production here, getting some practice, and we're going to show you that one on the replay here in a minute. One go, Tigers with the board. We've said that a few times tonight. It's been all orange under the boards. Popped outside. Sullivan Brennan, no. Rebound, Vachon. Gabby, good ball handler. Gets trapped. Tigers are close to a 10-second. And just getting it over were the Rams. Price popped outside doing. Iron, Tigers. Sullivan Brennan lays it off. Takatsu now coming up with the offense. Pulls it back out. She's got Price on her. Has a little trouble with the dribble. Got it back, went behind her back. Snags it away. Cleary knocked away. Carver. Quick hands, knocked it out of bounds. .334 left here, 37-12. Tigers have dug in on the D all night, getting the job done. Underneath, into traffic and stolen away. Rams got it. Vachon's got it. Back outside. Right side now held. Miller. Vachon steps.
Yeah, I think Coach Britt's got everybody into the game so far.
Coach Giro's got a deep bench this year, and she's not afraid to use those kids and really keeps kids fresh. She's got multiple pairs of similar players. You know, she's got some height underneath.
Cony foul on number 10, Ryland Miller.
Yeah, so we got our second camera. Looks like we got our second camera working here, so we'll be able to give you some different shots from that. Up and under. Won't go, and foul called on Carver.
Cony foul on number 33, Jalen Carver. Personal foul number 3, team foul
Number 3 on Carver. She's had a tough assignment underneath with the height the Tigers have.
Certainly has. She's got a big.
Jalen's a good defender, but she's really had her work cut out for her with multiple folks coming in. You got Quintana and McMahon and Cody all underneath forces, and Jalen's just about it for the Rams.
Yes, she is.
Tigers keep up that pressure because it's been good, and that's the way they play ball, Gary.
That's right. They're not trying to run the score up. This is.
Well, Coach Bessie certainly gets that because she played on the Central Maine Community College team that would press the whole game no matter what the situation, unless they get way out of hand. So I'm sure Alex would like to teach that, but you can only cook with the ingredients in the cupboard.
Yeah, that's right, Rob. And the Tigers this year have got it down there on the floor. They don't have.
Vachon's going to bring it out.
They don't have to worry about getting in foul trouble because their bench is so deep.
38-12 in the third quarter. Boys game to follow right here. Same bat channel. You don't have to go anywhere. We're just going to put the graphic up and let it run and then come back on for the pregame. Tigers, another rebound. Sometimes Coach Epperson will go and put this up on Game Changer. I'm not sure if there's stats. I didn't even think of doing that. That would have made sense. Could have picked up the stats there. We miss our Dick Layton. Dick's okay. I want to let everybody know he's got family coming in.
Yeah.
And having a little family get together tonight.
Foul on number 1,
and truly, you know, we're
personal foul number 4. Team
high
foul
above
number 3.
courtside, as Johnny Most used to say back in the day, and it's a little bit difficult for Dick to navigate the Augusta Civic Center to get up to our location.
Well, Dick wanted to watch more Christmas carols here on TV tonight. He was all excited about that, so that's one reason he stayed on.
Good job by Chris and Owen getting this second camera up and going here. Give you some close-up views right here. And going to get a travel. Rams came in at 3-2. So they're going to be worth some points for the Tigers.
Yes.
You know, the Rams look to project. This is about a 500 team, Gary, probably, in Class B North, you would think, under first-year coach Alex Bessie. And they'll continue to improve as the season goes on, I'm sure.
They've lost to a couple tough schools, Mount Ararat and Oceanside.
Yeah, Oceanside. Do we play Oceanside, Gary?
Yes,
Gardiner?
we do.
Yeah. Is that home in a way? So will we get a home game?
I'd have to look at my schedule.
Hope so, because Oceanside is really a terrific team. And, of course, Lawrence, too. They went to overtime, Oceanside, Lawrence, in a good battle earlier in the season. Might have been double overtime, but it was a heck of a game. McMahon on
Nice
the take
job.
up.
What a beautiful job. She had her mind made up, and she followed through with it.
Yeah, Maddie is smooth as silk, taking that ball to the rack, and good finish. Went right-handed on the left side. Good ball handling there. Lexi inside to Cody. Cody got pushed. Was either going to be a push or travel. 1:06 left here in the third. We're coming to you live from the Augusta Civic Center.
Jolie Cody at the line shooting.
This is a young Cony team with only one senior on the team. So I look down their roster, you see junior, sophomore, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior.
Yeah, Coach Bessie, the last 2 years, we saw her during the Holiday Classic up here last year, Gary, coaching Mount Blue.
That's right.
She's part of the Coach Andrew Morong coaching tree, which is continuing to grow.
Beautiful pass. Nice bounce. What a nice assist.
Grace Cummings.
Grace Cummings, a 5'5" freshman, gets on the board. Stolen away. Stolen by the Tigers. Up, laid out. They might have let a little push go.
Gardiner foul on number 2 in a Tweedy.
So fouls on Tweedy.
Personal foul number 2. Team foul number 4. Kaya Doon at the line shooting for the Rams.
Just mentioning Coach Andrew Morong. Guess who's here? We found Coach Morong. Right in behind the Cony bench there, and watching Alex coach away. Very proud moment, I bet, for him. Good job by Chris Wheeler finding Coach Morong in the crowd. We got crowd cam. That's great. Back outside. Ball's loose and end of the tie-up. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Been all Tigers. 24-point lead here. Popped outside, good. Anna Tweedy on the inbounds play.
Everybody's getting in the scorebook tonight.
Yeah, Anna didn't hesitate on that one. Put it up and down. And Tigers have raced out to a 42-16 lead. We'll take a break. We'll come back. It'll be fourth quarter when we come back to the Guest Civic Center. You're watching Gardiner Tiger Basketball on Munzing Media Sports.
At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munzing Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munzing Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair. Rob Munzing, Gary Verhill, Bill Hasty on our cover cam. Owen Munzing running the camera downstairs. Chris Wheeler on production. Nice runner, no rebound.
The Rams are getting one shot, and that's it. That seems to be what's hurting them really bad.
Put up won't go, and be Tiger ball on the inbounds with the height advantage underneath. See if they don't try to maybe get it inside. Quintana posting up. It was a case where everybody covered her underneath, so Tigers got to look outside, didn't hit it. Doing. Cross-court pass, a little dangerous there. They got away with it. Gabby Vachon. Doing. Good ball movement here by the Rams. Tigers manned up. Miller lost it. Came back to Vachon. Gabby was trying to dribble through traffic, and Tigers continued to harass on the D.
Meanwhile, the clock is tick-tocking away.
Well, I think the Rams know this one's pretty well decided, so they're just trying to run a little better. Quintana got nice position underneath, got fouled as she came down on the floor with the rebound.
I think that was on Grace Cummings.
Personal foul number 2, team foul number 1.
6:41. Yeah, we normally get automated clock up here for the games. Well, when we used to do them for the Moose, we don't do them anymore, and apparently they don't have it set up. We went down, set it up, it didn't work. So Chris has been doing the clock. Nice drive, rebound underneath. Quintana goes up. No, won't go. Tigers keep fighting for the rebound. Foul called underneath, and
Molly goes to the line. Pretty took her arm off too.
Well, I was telling Gary, basketball fans, we got a treat for you. Beth Munzing got in, sent some stuff out to be transferred, and somebody a long time ago gave me a canister of film. I thought it was a football film, but when it came back, Beth said, "Look at this." It was basketball from the John A. Begoli. No, it was just the Gardiner High School gymnasium back in, we think it's 1970. So I'm going to be getting some time to put that up. We also have Cony Gardiner, the very first Cony Gardiner football game that I ever was involved with. We've got that one from 1975. So we're going to put that up online for you folks as well. So we've got some treats. I have no idea who the basketball players are, so I'm going to have Gary take a look at that. But once it gets up, spread the word on it. And boy, it's going to be exciting to see what comes of it. Nice move inside. Didn't get finished. Carver fighting for the rebound, but looks like she traveled. Tigers back outside. Kick back inside. Up and in.
That was pretty, Rob.
Alexa Quintana.
Quintana, no hesitation at all. Alexa went right up strong, Gary. Right off the glass and home. Yeah, I bet Coach Andrew Morong's making some notes of some of these players out here tonight. End of the paint and fouled is Carver. She'll go the free throw line.
Gardiner foul on number 11, Adela Ricker. Personal foul number 1.
Taking a look at the inside move here. Alexa, glass and home, no hesitation. First one's no good by Carver. She'll get a second one. Getting a good look here from the camera downstairs. We can actually show you where that camera is sometime. Billy can give you a look at it, maybe during a timeout. Boxed around and saved. Nice job. Takatsu ahead. Pop outside off the glass and home.
Pretty.
Abby McGee.
Abby McGee. No hesitation by Abby. I like that. The catch and the shot. And glassed at home.
Everybody's contributing tonight here for the Tigers.
Stolen away. They collapsed on Quintana. Vashon snuck it home but threw it away.
Wow, wide open.
And popped home.
Alexa Quintana.
Quintana popped it home. Good balance scoring by the Tigers tonight. We'll hopefully be able to stay with it here. We can hear the PA pretty well, Gary. We might be able to pick up the final scoring stats here. Inside, kicked out. Vashon got cut off. Now doing. I'm sorry, that was Miller. Inside and foul. Going to see it right here.
Molly. Yeah, Molly slaps that out of bounds.
$49-16. Rams had 7 points probably halfway through the first quarter, right, Gary?
Yes.
And Tigers have really clamped on them since then. Tigers will remain undefeated on the season and good balanced attack. Takatsu pops that. Looked beautiful from the get-go. That's one for Granddad on his
birthday, right?
On his heavenly birthday, huh?
Yep.
Rings out. Good board. That was McMahon. She's got a bucket full of boards. Stay with us post-game. Capsa Pizza, player of the game. And we'll get those awards to the kids next week. We're so far up here, we can't catch up to them. Vashon. We'll have the Sunrise Bagel Defensive Player of the Week as well. Well, the award's coming from Sunrise, but the award is McLaughlin Fence. That's why we spelled defense D-E-F-E-N-C-E. Tigers dish inside. McMahon up and in.
Madison McMahon.
Maddie's having a heck of a game here and on both ends of the floor. Madison McMahon. She's been a smooth operator here tonight. Inside. Put up, won't go. McGee the rebound, got it knocked away, and no foul, no 5 fouls, so just be on the floor.
Cony foul on number 10, Rylan Miller.
Fouls on
Personal
Miller.
foul number 4, team foul number 3.
4th on Miller. As we said, Coach Bessie dealing with a short bench. I don't know if she's got some illness. She's got more kids sitting over there. But
Look like, no, they've only got the short varsity roster. Those look like JV players.
yeah, maybe that's it in the warm-ups. You're right. Look at a muscle tussle going on there. Back outside. The scoop, almost a miraculous finish by Epperson, but didn't go. Pop from the corner, no good. It was Grace Cummings. Epperson kicks out. Chasing. And she'll go the free throw line. Brindley got herself handcuffed there early on, starting in the game, and picked up the 3 quick fouls. So she had to sit. She hasn't got as much court time as normal.
Team foul number 4.
Everybody for the Tigers has played a lot of basketball tonight.
Brindley Chasen at the
Yeah, they've had a pretty good rotation going.
Yeah.
1:34 left. We'll do a quick wrap up here. Make a few adjustments for the second game. Nice to have a doubleheader, Gary. These are nice.
Yes, they are.
56-16.
This is our second one of the year. We kicked the year off against Belfast.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Doubleheader at home. It was really a nice evening.
I was down at Central Maine that
Right.
night. Andy Munsing did the game. Did a good job with that. Popped outside. All net. Lexi Willette.
Alexa Willett for 3.
She's had some points tonight, too. We don't have them, but she's
Correction, that was for 2.
done some scoring.
2-point basket, just inside. Yeah, good overall balance by the Tigers on their 58 points.
Gardiner foul on number 1, Brindley Chasen. Personal foul number 5. Team foul number 2.
So Chasen will foul out.
Gabby Vachon shooting.
Vachon at the line. No. Under a minute. Inside to Cody, got knocked away. Rams on the attack. Vachon up. Just can't get it to fall. Tigers. Cody, no. Officials want to keep that whistle right where it is right now and let this thing play through. I would think the next possession, if the Tigers get one, they'll just probably hold on to the ball. We're down under 10 seconds now. Give and go. Price gets fouled. Been a well-officiated game. Tight early, but once the lead got
Gardiner foul on number 10.
pretty well situated, Gary, they kind of let the kids play with that.
Price shooting for the Cony Rams.
Chloe Price, a sophomore. As Gary told you, young team. Just a single senior is Jalen Carver. Jalen, if you're going, hey, I recognize that name. Yeah, Jalen. Played a couple of seasons for the Tigers. Now she's up here playing for the Rams. Boxed around. McGee the rebound. The outlet. Tweedy gets bumped, but I'm not going to call that with 1 second left, and we won't. So the final score, it's the Tigers. Continue to be undefeated.
Our Capital City Hoop Classic college carryout players of the game. From the Cony Rams, number 10, Ryland Miller. And from the Gardiner Tigers, number 21, Madison McMahon.
Yeah, they got that right, didn't they, Gary?
Yes, they did.
And Madison, or Maddie, as she goes by, Maddie McMahon, she will be Capsa Pizza Offensive Player of the Game, but she could have got it either way, Gary. Maddie.
Yeah, most definitely. Yep.
We'll get the free medium pizza from Capsa's Pizza. And for our first ever McLaughlin Fence Defensive Player of the Game, underneath on the boards, Alexa Quintana, Defensive Player of the Game. She'll get the McLaughlin Fence Sunrise Bagel Player of the Game. She'll get a gift certificate to Sunrise Bagel. So those are our two players of the game. Doesn't look like they're going to do anything with final stats, so we will take a quick break, and you'll see our screen come up on the board. And 14 minutes or so on the clock here as they count down to what should be a really great boys matchup here from the Augusta Civic Center. So until then, so long, everybody.
Feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
We welcome you back to the Augusta Civic Center. Rob Munzing, Gary Verhill. Bill Hasty on our cover cam. Owen Munzing running production along with Chris Wheeler. As we wind down here, and let's take a look at this matchup, Gary, the rival matchup.
That's right, Rob, and you've got the number 3 Cony Rams coming in here as the visiting team. This is a home game for the Gardiner Tigers. Cony coming in here undefeated, number 3 in the North B division. Cony is explosive with their offensive team. They have Parker Morin, he'll be the key offensive senior. Ben Hankey, a senior, and freshman Carter Brathwaite. And they're going to run, and like I said, they are probably right now the top team in the Class B North Division. Let's take a look at the Tigers as they come in here. Tigers come in right behind them at number 4 in that North Division. Tigers come in at 4-1. The only loss the Tigers had was to Class A Brunswick. So a couple of teams that both have played Cony and has played Levitt and beat them 94-75. Gardiner beat Levitt 64-55. The Rams beat Nokomis 65-41. The Tigers 72-65 over Nokomis. So there's a couple comparisons there of what we've already seen this season. So the Tigers are going to have to need some offensive punch against this highly talented Cony team.
Yeah, you got to score some points. You're going to beat the Rams.
Yeah,
that's
this
for sure.
is going to be. You got to play some defense too, and that's going to be the key here. I'm looking for a real close game. The Tigers come out and play where they're capable. However, if Cony starts lighting up the backboard with its shooters, it could get out of hand also. So it looks from up here that it's going to be a good one, but we'll see how it goes.
And our clock operator is Les Fowles.
8 minutes up on the clock. Rival setting to go. It's kind of funny we're here in Augusta, but it's a Gardiner home game, just the way it worked out. These games were scheduled home and away, with the girls going to Cony and the boys hosting Cony. So they just kept it the same way as they came up here to the Civic Center to do these games here for the tournament. We love it, having a doubleheader action here.
Yeah, this is really great having 2 varsity games on the same night.
And good for you folks at home, 2 for 1. Underway. Tigers control McKay. Good to see Braden Elliott the other night. Braden went out with a injury, didn't play the final part of the contest for the Gardiner Tigers. That's stolen right out of the gate. Nerzer got a piece of it. Rams looking to attack inside. No. And Morin goes up, won't go. He gets another opportunity. Drills it over. Nerzer in the paint. Turnaround jumper. No good. Tigers will finally board. Just underway. Gardiner girls won the opening game, going away. 58-17. Elliott's going to launch a 3. No. Rebound.
All red underneath that board, and that can't continue if the Tigers want to be successful here tonight.
Little hesitation to take the finish. Pretty play. Well, Gary told you, the freshman.
Gardiner foul on number 3, Brady Peacock. Personal foul number 1. Team foul number 1.
Brathwaite is
Basket is good.
an accomplished freshman, for sure.
And this won't be his last basket of the night.
He's got 3. Start the game. The old conventional 3-point play. Rams in the press. Tigers are pretty good against the press. They've got a bevy of ball handlers. Off the elbow. Atwater back outside. Peacock, no. More in the rebound. Ahead. Hankey, no, but fouled. Well, Tigers going to have to get back. This Cony team, they want to hum, chuck, hum, fire. Seeing it right here. They are out of the gate quickly here. And, you know, they'll turn a rebound, a transition defense into offense very quickly, Gary.
Yeah, they haven't played a team with this quickness like the Rams.
It's a good matchup. Good time of the season to have it. Both teams got some games under their belt before the rival game, and that's good. Quick start here for the Rams. Out 4-0. Hankey. Saw him in football. Tremendous wide receiver. Took his basketball ability to the football gridiron like many of these Rams have done in the past few years and had a great season. Underneath to McKay, up and in. Nick's been good. He was our player of the game the other day. Just doing that, they kind of forget about him. He's a good finisher, Gary.
Yeah, that was a great job by Braden Elliott with the assist.
Well,
Cony's pressing here full court, but
Hankey with a great finish. And that's how it can go fast. Peacock wants to go. Got pushed. Goes up. Tough shot. Hit it. Count it. Well, Brady Peacock along the baseline right here, Gary. Skidded to a stop.
yeah, Brady can be tough when he goes to the basket, and they're going to need him tonight.
First foul on Parker Morin. Congratulations to Parker on his outstanding football season. It's in the Fitzpatrick running for the outstanding football player in the state of Maine. And one of the very talented kids being recognized statewide. Brathwaite got it back outside. Rams.
Tigers in a man-to-man.
Yeah, and Tigers like to play that man defense. They've got good defenders, good quickness. 7-5. Tigers scrapping back a little bit. It's a scrappy Tiger team if you haven't seen them play. They get good scoring out of the lineup. Atwater's one of them right there, and he'll hit it down. Well, Brady's going to hit that. That's like a layup for Brady Atwater. 7-7. Good start. Take. Finish. Pretty done. No good. Okay, the rebound.
Gardiner foul on number 24, Nicholas McKay. Personal foul number 1.
Fouls on McKay.
Team foul number 3.
Third team foul. Only one on the Tigers. Tigers will scrap for it and get it. Comes Trace Moody. Inside to McKay again. McKay waits, goes up and finishes. 4 points for Nick. Well, Nick's wiggling loose. Got a couple of put-ups. Back outside, pop there. Good, all net. Parker Morin. Yeah, Parker's got a great catch and release. Gets his shot off so quickly. Moody's going to pop it. He's got it. This back and forth we go.
Yeah, they've got the shooting
both teams
shoes on tonight.
Yeah, we're going to work Chris Wheeler hard on replays. Underneath, up and in.
And that's where this game's going to be won, is underneath the boards. You can see that already.
Yeah, that was Jackson Kay. Kay's one of the leading scorers in the league. Saw him go up strong. Moody steps through, puts it up, won't go. There's McKay back outside. Peacock pop. No, won't go. Rebound.
All red shirts underneath.
Okay. Took dribbles. Want to take it through and got hit. Second team foul. Fourth team foul, I'm sorry.
Braden Elliott, personal foul number 2. Team foul number 4.
Team foul number 4, the Tigers. I'm looking up at the scoreboard, Gary. You set it up at the start of the game. Tigers are the home team. I'm looking up.
Right.
3-point lead for the Rams. We got it right on our scoreboard because we know what we're doing with Chris. Peacock at the board. High score in first quarter. Tigers break the pressure. Whalen in the game. He threw it right away. Brathwaite wants to go. Steps through into the corner. Quick stop and pop is good. Wolfanger for 2. Just in the game. Whalen in the corner. Back outside Whalen. Whalen thinks about it, steps through. Glasses it, little strong. Tigers fight for the board. Morin comes down with it. Parker ahead. Tigers will pick it off with Peacock. Peacock back the other way. Waiting for some help. Nobody's coming. Now Whalen comes, helps him out. Peacock. Morin on him. It's a good matchup of 2 of the premier athletes here in the Central Maine area. Brady, a terrific soccer player. Whalen up, and he'll drop it home. Luke Whalen.
Nice job, the freshman, Luke Whalen. Doesn't play like a freshman, but.
Neither does this kid.
Carter Brathwaite for 3.
Brathwaite, our freshman. We got 2 premier freshmen out here going after each other. Underneath. Atwater, nice move
Nice
up and
move.
in. Got the foul.
I didn't see that foul.
Brady Atwater is going to be a nice move. Watch this. Is Whalen's move here. Up and in. That's Luke.
Cony foul on number 24, Parker Morin. Personal foul number 2.
Second foul on Morin, and this is going to be the finish here. The
Brady Atwater at the line.
Atwater. Peacock will find him coming in late, and Atwater, look, the head and shoulder fake right there.
Nice job by Atwater.
Got the defender up. And back just in time to see the free throw. That's no good. Oh, almost a little travel there, but Kay was able to keep it under control. Brathwaite in the paint. Up and in. Smooth operator. Rams with pressure. Tigers break it pretty well.
Yeah, they're not having any trouble with this press.
Well, thrown away there by
Yeah,
Atwater.
yeah.
A little problem there, Gary. Jinxed them. Tigers looking to take the charge. They got it.
They got it.
That was Trace Moody. Watch Trace here. Tigers are going to throw it away, and Trace going to get back on defense. Good call here. Hankey's going to take the foul. Watch right here.
Good
Trace.
job by Trace, yeah. That's good hustle right there. That's what wins ball games, small plays like that.
Tigers in trap trouble. McCormick in the game. He'll take it in, kick it back outside. Atwater got bumped inside to McCormick. Up and in.
Nice.
Pretty play. Nice pass underneath by Atwater.
They're playing well together.
Well, one of the things we said, we got a flopping warning on the Rams. Flopping warning on the Rams right there. See, that's a flopping warning. See it right there, the official making the call. Basket's good right there. Watch the official. Flopping warning right there.
What was that on? Number 12? I didn't.
Well, these are team ones, Gary, so it doesn't matter. So if they do it again, it's going to be a technical no matter who does it.
I wondered
that's the rule.
who went down, though. Number 12.
That's Jackson K.
Gardiner foul on number 21, Colin McCormick. Personal foul number 1, team foul number 5. Ben Hankey at the line shooting.
Hankey rolls it up. Well, one of the keys to the game, as you said, Gary, would be the Tigers. Can they keep up? Well, they have.
Yes, they have.
It's a 4-point game. You know, Tigers on their way to a 20-point. I'm not sure what this is. Confab is with the officials. They're going over to explain it. Dan Nettles going over to explain it to coach. 22-17. Here comes the pressure. Tigers have been good with it. Peacock. Jump stop back outside. Atwater's got a look. He's got all net. Yeah, that's a nice shot for Brady. Tigers executing against the press well. Up underneath, no good. Trace Moody handles it smoothly, comes down.
3-on-2.
Floater, puts it up, won't go, and Rams will get the rebound. Now they got numbers. Kay, nice pass underneath, up and in. Henke. Tigers looking to stay out of trouble. They do. They had Peacock, couldn't get it to him. Now thrown away. It's McCormick. Panicked a little bit there.
Yeah, Colin only a sophomore.
Spun around the rim and in.
Carter
Brathwaite.
You're going to hear that name for the next 4 years.
What's he got, Gary? 6 or 8 in the first quarter. But the Tigers outside shooting, keeping him in it. That was that Atwater or Moody?
Trace Moody for 3.
Yeah, it was Trace Moody for 3.
Yeah.
Closes it to 3. What a game we got going here.
Yeah, it's going to be 125 to 113.
Be like an old
yeah.
1960s NBA game, Gary. That's awesome. And down, won't go. Boy, exciting first quarter here.
Wild one.
26-23 Rams. We're back for the second. You're watching Tiger basketball on Muncie Media Sports.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
Tigers in white, if you're wondering why, yeah, they are the home team. As this game, when it was set on the statewide schedule, KVAC schedule, I should say, it was a Gardiner home game for the boys and away game for the girls. So that's how they played it up here as well. The good thing is we get 2 games tonight, and then we will get the Gardiner Tigers ladies, Cony ladies game later in the season, later in January. So we'll have three Cony Gardiner games on this year. So that's really good. Henke to inbound. Brathwaite, the freshman, is pulling a Cooper flag duty there. You would think maybe they wouldn't give a responsibility to a young kid to run the point, but he's proven he can. Tigers out ahead, and that's a nice finish. Brady Peacock. Peacock with a steal. He's got it, got numbers. Rams get back now. Kicked inside, back outside. Atwater's been good, and he continues to be good.
Brady Atwater, 3.
Tigers take the lead for the first time.
How many is that for Brady, Gary? Oh, you're not? Okay.
I could.
We'll pick up the stats here. At halftime, we'll go down and take a picture of the book. 28-26 Tigers by 2. Corner, no. Second chance on the ground, back outside. Nurza. LaSalle. He's got the water bug on him. We saw him water bugging in football, water bugging out here as well. He's quick as any pickpocket down in Times Square on New Year's Eve.
Depot Square, too.
Yeah. Pop downtown. More.
All right underneath. Good job by Peacock grabbing that.
Nice weak side press. There's the three. Marquis. He's got all that. Isaac Marquis. Marquis does not hesitate to shoot. He's got a great outside shot from that left side. Tigers 31-26. Moran in. And he's going to get called player control. Peacock.
I think that's 3 on
Yeah,
Moran.
I think that's 3 on Parker. That'll be a decision time.
Cony player control foul on number 24, Parker Moran.
Going to see it right here.
Personal foul number 3.
Along the baseline. Yeah, Tigers came in, got that position. That was Peacock.
Who was that? Peacock?
Yeah. Landed heavily, but what a play by Peacock. And I didn't see if Parker went out. I'm assuming he went out. We're looking at the replay. Both teams playing really good basketball here tonight. Marquis. They come out on Atwater as he's been good. McKay's in again. He's up and in. 6 points for Nick. Almost the same script every single time. Underneath, he wiggles loose. Downtown. Won't go. Rebound. Checked out. McKay, a good job. Holds on the ball. Elliott. Corner. The hot hand is still steaming. Kettle's ready. Rams will take the timeout, but the Tigers have exploded out to a 10-point lead. Gonna see it right here, all the way back. Elliott comes down, got his head up. He knows who the hot hand is. It's that guy right there. And Atwater knocks it down again for threes in double digits.
Great job, and you saw 2 white shirts underneath that basket, too, and that's what the Tigers are doing. Fundamentally, they're playing a heck of a game underneath the boards, and also when they come down. A lot of times on these breaks, they're coming down, and they're 3-on-1, and that's what's going on here with the shooting from the outside corners for the Tigers.
Getting the job done are the Tigers. Rams took the timeout, down 10. Rams had the early lead. And execute well out of the timeout. Brathwaite hits a pop. Stolen away. Hankey. And turnover Rams. Not a lot of turnovers in this game. Teams have been protecting the basketball. And foul going to be called on Marquis.
Yeah, the Tigers can't get sloppy on bringing out, tried to break that press.
They've done a good job with it.
They have so far, yes.
Jackson K at the line shooting.
Jackson K, he's one of the leading scorers in the conference per game. We'll get a second one. Well, Rams raced out. They had about a 5 or 7 point lead. Tigers caught them, went ahead by a couple, and then ahead by 10. But the Rams have come back here to close it to 6 with 5 minutes left. And Peacock. Little trouble by the Tigers. Now they'll get it over. Marquis thought about it. Now we'll get it over to Atwater, who's had the hot hand. He's been the guy tonight for the Tigers. But Tigers have scored 36 points, so they've had more than one guy. That one won't go, and rebound pulled down by K. Ahead, easy basket here, up and in. So Rams took the timeout, down 10. They've closed it to 4. Stay right here with it. Let you know, Monday we are scheduled for Halldale doubleheader. It'll be Winthrop
30-second timeout called by the Tigers.
and Halldale playing in this tournament. Now, one of the problems that we potentially have is weather on Monday. So, not sure. We'll ask after the game, see what we can do. But our next game is from the Capital City Hoop Classic Doubleheader action starting at 3:30. Rob Kennedy will join me if he can get back from Dartmouth, where he's doing duty for ESPN Plus this weekend for Dartmouth hockey. So Rob's already sent me the rosters in case he can't get back. But as I said during the ladies' game, if you didn't hear it, we'll be judicious. Even if they have the games, if it's dangerous travel, we're not putting anybody on the road in ice. Almost thrown away, but Elliott's got it. Braden beats his man one-on-one all the way in. Dips it underneath. Who's there?
Nice
Mr.
job.
Nick McKay for 8 points, 4 baskets.
Great assist by Braden.
Popped home.
Carter Brathwaite.
Brathwaite is the leading scorer for the Rams. Atwater for the Tigers. And taking it down was Trace Moody and Drew the contact. And it'll only be the second foul on the Rams. Parker Morin's out with 3 fouls, personal fouls.
Cony foul at number 11, Ian LaSalle. Personal foul number 1, team foul number 2. Trace Moody at the line.
Trace hits the first. Terrific foul shooter. If you saw our Gardiner game the other night, Gary mentioned it as well as it was occurring, that they're fouling the wrong guy. If you're fouling Trace Moody at the end of the game, he hit 10 straight free throws in the game. Finished, I think, a perfect 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Continues that right here. 6-point lead for the Tigers. 4 minutes left, halfway through the second. Brathwaite. Stolen away.
Nice job by Braden Elliott.
Elliott with another steal. Moody's going to launch. Won't go. Rebound underneath. Tigers will tie up, and we'll get a held ball.
Good job by Brady Peacock there.
Peacock gives the Tigers another possession.
Gardner Tigers ball on the possession.
Got wrapped in with Ian LaSalle.
Right now,
6-foot junior.
everybody on the Tiger team is contributing here in the first half. And you can see the results from it.
Elliott in. Floats up, puts it up, won't go. McCormick got a hand on the rebound, couldn't get it. And Hankey lays it up and in off the break. Well, that's what Rams can do. They can really finish.
They've taken the press off full court. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a classic player control, player out of control.
Yeah.
And
Tough situation for Brady Peacock on that drive.
Gardner player control foul at number 3, Brady Peacock.
second on
Personal
Brady.
foul number 2, team foul number 2.
Tigers about 8 deep tonight, Gary?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
And
Carter Brathwaite.
Brathwaite just stayed with it and bounded up and put it home. 2-point game now. Tigers are up by 10. Just a bit ago. Rams. Elliott goes in, dishes underneath, and blocked from behind and out of bounds.
Tigers ball.
That's a good feed. Atwater underneath. Got to think on the out of bounds play. We maybe get Atwater a touch. He's been the hot hand. They're right out on him. Comes inside. McCormick wants to go up. Floats it up and in.
Everybody's contributing tonight here in this first half.
Yeah, no help defense there because they didn't want to get off Atwater, so it was a one-on-one, and McCormick read it and nailed it. Knocked home. Ian LaSalle for 3. 1-point game. What a game this is.
This has turned into a good one here this
Gosh,
first half.
I hope it can keep up for a total game and be a 92-91 game or something. That'll be fantastic. Whelan. Luke thought about it. Now he does. It's going to be shot. And
Good
out of bounds off the
Nice
target.
hustle by Braden Elliott.
Yeah, Elliott, a good job, just not able to keep it in. So Rams with a chance to take the lead. The swoop, the
Easily.
in, the finish. Brathwaite just so smooth. Rams by 1. Peacock back outside. Atwater's been hot. He stays hot. Oh my gosh.
Cony needs to put a handcuffs on him the second half if he's going to stay hot.
He is really, really doing.
Unfortunately, we don't have.
Yeah, we want to talk about McAllister Real Estate, one of our great sponsors here. They're coming on as a sponsor. Here in the new year, we'll be out. Talk to Katie the other day. Going to get some, during our downtime here a little bit, during the break time, we'll be out and get some footage. But we want to let you know, you got any questions about selling houses, buying houses, anything in the real estate market, business or residential, McAllister Real Estate, your place, and CB Matson. Go to their webpage. They've got some information. I was looking on their webpage and on their Facebook page looking for housing. Yeah, they're your folks. Since 1959, CB Matson has been providing housing here in the state of Maine. And our Dick Layton speaks very highly of CB Matson. He's in their village up around Gardiner High School, and it's beautifully maintained. And they have done a tremendous service here for folks in the state of Maine. Rob Munson, Gary Verhill, going to be here all season long for Gardiner Tiger basketball. Also doing Halldale, select games from Halldale. And then after the break, mid-month or so, we'll be back on the college trail at Central Maine Community College. So lots coming up here on Munson Media in the new year. We're glad you're with us here at the tail end of 2025. We got ourselves a corker. Brathwaite.
Be a great match right there, Braden Elliott and Brathwaite.
Elliott giving up some height there. And they're going to call a trip on the Tigers.
Like he tripped on the line. I don't know. Huh?
Yeah.
Gardner foul number 4, Braden Elliott. Personal foul number 3.
3 on Elliott. Got to be careful here. The final 125. Elliott got the rebound to Moody. Tigers walk it up. McCormick rolls to the basket, but they pick him up pretty well. Moody goes all the way through, got it knocked away. It'll be Tiger ball coming underneath the basket, out of bounds.
Rob, I think I'd eat this time down here to one shot and go in at halftime ahead, one way or the other.
Yep.
Psychologically, it would be a good move for the Tigers.
Elliott came out protecting those 3 fouls. Levi Simmons in. That's McCormick back outside. If you think you're going to take a shot, it's got to be Atwater.
Yeah,
he's been the sniper.
You know,
yeah, Tigers.
That's a foul.
You can't tackle. So Tigers didn't execute very well there and turn the ball over.
Gardner foul number 22, Levi Simmons. Personal foul number 1. Team foul number 4.
Gardner ladies won the first game. Big going away. 58-17. So Brathwaite gets a tie. Tigers ahead of the pack. That's Atwater trying to step through. He does. He got fouled.
Pretty, yeah, took his arm off.
So we're going to attempt to get a picture of the official scorebook. Buddy doing that downstairs, Buddy Surgeon, or is he running the clock?
Number 12, Jackson K. Personal foul number 1. Team foul number 3.
Yeah, Buddy's down there. We'll check in with Buddy. Get a picture of the book and be able to bring it first half. Stats. We'll go away for breaks first and maybe send Owen down there. Owen's already down there. Yeah.
He is.
It's like the Radar O'Reilly of Munson Media. Owen Munson. Well, he knew what he should be doing. So Tigers back up by 2 as Atwater hit them both. We're going to find out Atwater's close to 20 points, I think, in this game. He's up in the high teens. He's been chucking, I'm firing.
What we don't need here is a foolish foul here to end this half.
Well, Tigers have fouled. No, they don't have a foul together. They're at 4. Outside, won't go. Rebound. Tigers looking to get hit. They get time. They've got the hot hand right here at the buzzer.
Oh.
Count the basket. Brady Atwater. Watch the clock as we tick it down. We're not official on our clock, but we're pretty close. The rebound, Peacock comes out of the pack, kind of self-passes to himself. And they got it to the hot hand, and the hot hand lets it go with 1 second left, and you will count the basket. Good replay, Chris Wheeler. Good finish for the Tigers, up by 5. You're watching Gardiner Tiger basketball on Munsing Media Sports.
Goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust their fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in. We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's preparing me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Listen, Medicare can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you're new to Medicare or exploring your options during open enrollment, our team at CBU Advantage is here to help make it simple. We'll help you compare plans, understand your benefits, and find the coverage that fits your needs and your budget. Don't let the confusion or stress hold you back. We're going to simplify the entire process for you. We're just a phone call away. Call us today or click the link below to book an appointment.
At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner. Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowlers.
At River Redemption, we're open and ready for your business. Stop by River Redemption and check out our easy in and out bottle counter. We're all about making things quick and simple for you. Large loads are accepted, so please consider us for your school, group, or organization bottle drive. We can't wait to see you all down on the river. River Redemption, 261 Water Street, Randolph, right across from IGA. Come support your local spot. We're excited to serve our community. Large pickups are available, so give us a call. We're open Monday, Thursday, Friday, 7:30 to 4, Saturday, 7:30 to 3, and Sunday, 7:30 to 2.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2022 to 2025. Set your goals and find your path at CMCC. Let's build a future together.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give of their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
Munson Gary Verhill back here at the Augusta Civic Center. I think old Munson ran down, took a picture of the scorebook. We'll give you the stats. Carter Brathwaite has 21 points for the Rams. Wow. Ben Hankey at 9. Jaden Erzer with 2. Ian LaSalle hit a 3. Jackson Kay with 6. Oliver Wolfanger with 2. And Parker Morin, who got saddled with foul trouble, he's got 3 points for the Gardiner Tigers. Isaac Marquis with 2. Brady Peacock with 5. Trace Moody with 7. Brady Atwater with 21 points in the first half. So the two big guys have matched each other. Luke Whalen with 2. Colin McCormick with 4 points. Nick McKay 8 strong points underneath, and that's where we start the second half. Tigers up by 5. Rams will be going left to right on your screen. McKay got a piece of it and tipped it to Elliott. Elliott with the possession here. First time for the Tigers. Moody holds outside. Parker Morin playing in the second half with the 3 fouls. Got to be careful.
Nice job by Trace.
Moody took him right to the rockaroni and finished. Trace up to 9 points.
Got to get in his face.
Popped outside, won't go. Rebound. Second chance. Kay kept it alive. Back outside. Nurse trying to go. And he's going to get called player control foul. Yeah, both officials had it. Going to see it right here.
Yeah, good job by Braden.
Right there. Right there. See that shoulder go down? Here comes the pressure by the Rams. Tigers haven't had too much problems with it. And Trace says, ooh, ooh, ooh. Clear the Trey wouldn't even look it. 5 points out of the break. And the Tigers on the boards. They're back up by 10. Ahead. Peacock wants to stop in the paint. He does. Now he's going to get out. And he does.
Bring it out.
Tigers will reset it, Gary.
Yeah, set up for a good percentage shot.
Reach in by Kay.
Double dribble.
Oh, double dribble. Okay, I thought they were calling the reach in. Wants Moody here. Looks behind him. Says nobody there. Layup. Those 3-point shooters. You know, sometimes they move in a little bit and they aren't as good.
Morin's been taken out of the game again.
Did he pick up a foul?
No, but.
Oh, a little sneakeroonie pass there. Went out of bounds and not touched.
Cony's going to try to press them full court and cause some turnovers here.
Tigers don't panic, Gary, and they got ball handlers. They break it here, sneak it back out to Moody. He's been hot. That won't go. Rebound underneath. Up and in. Brady Peacock.
Brady Bean Peacock.
Brady P plays a little bigger than you think. He's a good rebounder, Gary.
He is. He knows his positioning.
Tigers are doing a good job checking out that one. He couldn't help, and almost a good play, but Jackson Kay tried to keep it alive, but he kind of skidded as he went over there along the bench area. Might be a little wet there. 57-45, five-point lead for the Tigers at the half, and they came out of the gate and knocked away. It'll be Tiger ball.
Tigers ball.
Nick McKay was basket hanging, but that's his job. Get underneath, and when guys get double teamed, Nick is a great finisher. He's got 8 points on 4 for 4 shooting underneath. Moody's going to launch. Won't go. Rebound is Nick. Kicks it back outside. Pop there. No. And rebound Rams. Hankey. Stop. Pop. Won't go. Rams on.
3 white shirts underneath that defensive board.
Rams aren't coming out shooting very well here in the second half, and Tigers have got the boards and gone. Good tempo here in this game both ways. Moody going to hold. Here's the cut. Elliott got hit. And Braden's got a little bit of demonstrative acting in his package as well.
He does a great job.
Yeah, if he gets hit, it looks like he's been knocked out of life. He can really help draw those calls. Yeah, I love it. Moody didn't get the roll, but McKay did.
Everybody contributing tonight.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, McKay for 2. He's got 10. Underneath, up and in. Good drive, good take that time. Jackson Kay. Tigers break it pretty easy. McKay's loose again. They're getting in the corner. Atwater's got a shot here. That one rings in and out, but a good shot. Good shot for Atwater. He's got 21 in the game. That's a good lead pass and nice finish. Nurser was able to get it. Here's McKay again. Puts it up and in.
Nicholas McKay.
12 points for Nick Knack. 61-49. McKay almost with the steal. And that one's knocked away by Elliott. Gonna see Nick Knack, this Nick Knack here. Tigers break it. They lost track of McKay. He went up, floated it home. Nick's healthy this year. It's made a huge difference here. He played last year coming off an injury.
Right, I think I remember that.
You know, he's healthy this year and really been a contributor to the Tigers. Got to play of the game last game with 10 points. Tigers with some great defense, but an even better finish.
Ian LaSalle.
That was LaSalle. He's got 5 in the game. Elliott knocks it through to Peacock. Peacock wants to go underneath. That's McCormick. He's going to go up and travel, they say. Too bad because he had the finish. Going to see a little baby step underneath here.
Colin's got to break that. It's been called a few times this year on that. As soon as he does, he's going to be much, much stronger.
A finisher right there. Brathwaite is a glider and a finisher. Probably want to stay off him. I mean, he can shoot outside, but boy, going to the basket, he is something. So in this guy.
Brady Peacock.
Yeah.
Brady Bean, I call him.
Peacock strutting his stuff.
Carter Brathwaite.
Brathwaite keeping the Rams within striking distance, 63-55. Nice look underneath. And McCormick, the finish, came down the baseline and get the beautiful pass from Elliott. Kay on the take. He's got it. Here we go again.
Back and forth.
Elliott trying to draw a foul if he can. Weaves through traffic. Water bugging. Trace. Way downtown. Shot that from the hot dog line. Little mustard on that one, please.
See that, grandfather?
Pop from the corner. No good. Tigers look to rebound, can they? Yes, they do. They come out of it. Peacock's
It's
got
2-on-1.
Got McCormick. Peacock's going to go all the way. Lays it up. Won't go. McCormick's got it. Got it back outside. He got fouled. It's going to be the 3rd foul on the Rams in the game. Look at this one right here.
Tony Fowler, number 10, Jaden Derza.
Look where Trace is. He's well beyond the college three-point line.
Right over to Walmart where he shot that one from.
Don't know what Trace's plans are, but he's the next level shooter, that's for sure. Tigers in deep. They can't get it. Atwater. But Tigers get another opportunity on a bounce-around ball here.
The Tigers need to relax a little bit, I think, and take some time off this clock.
Stolen away. McCormick lays it up and in. McCormick just took it right away from Hankey.
Tigers up by 13.
Brathwaite lays it up. It won't go. Knocked away. Tiger ball. Well, if I'm the Tigers right here, right? You got to play time, possession, and scoreboard. 1:56 left. I would not be in a hurry. I wouldn't even mind taking this down.
I was just going to say that, Rob. They've got to watch out for the run and gun here. They're up by 13 points. They need to eat a little bit of time.
You know,
and take a good shot if it's there.
Yeah, Gary and I have been on the record about shot clock, and you know we're in favor of that if they could do it. But the rules right now say that you can play a little stall ball, but. You know, the Tigers are playing so well, Gary. They've scored 70 points through 3 quarters, you know.
Yeah.
So keep it going, I
yeah,
guess.
They're really,
you know,
yeah.
Keep the flow. Keep the flow. Bakamoran back in the game. He carried foul trouble early, went out. Hasn't really been able to get into a flow. And, well, I got to think people around the state that tuned in, just as neutral fans are going, oh, where'd this Gardiner team come from?
Right.
Because, you know, all the talk was about Cony, and rightly so. I mean, they've been scoring a bushel full of points and all of that. And, you know, I'm sure people are going, Jesus, this Gardiner team. Now, is this going to hold? We don't know. But you can see these teams are match up really well. They have the same type players in their lineup. Inside to Peacock on the weave for 2.
Brady Peacock.
Inside, and
foul before.
Did they count the basket?
Yes, they did, but I thought the foul was before the shot.
Gardiner foul number 2, Isaac Marquis. Personal foul number 3.
Yeah, Peacock with a nice weak side cut down the lane for 2.
Ian Lascelles at the line shooting.
We'll get Atwater out for a little rest here. 1:23 left. They'll certainly need his scoring touch to continue in the fourth quarter. It's been a fast third quarter. Up and in. 74-61. Here comes the pressure. Tigers have done a good job against it because they got to bury your ball handlers. Moody back outside. Whalen's in. This is where I wouldn't hurry if I was the Tigers, unless you're going to do that. Okay. McCormick, he's been a good contributor.
McCormick only a sophomore, too.
Okay, in the corner. Morin looked down his feet, wanted to shoot the 3. Now he'll step through, put it up, won't go. Rebound loose. Loose ball. Tigers got it. Marquis out. Nice job by Moody. Moody fakes it. Gets it to McCormick, who's feeling his oats. Lays it up underneath and won't go. Rams get cut off in the paint. Nice back pass and finish. That's a nice pass by Morin. Brathwaite laid it up and in on the glide. Comes to Whalen. You want your shooter to shoot. Ahead. And finished and foul called.
That's going to be on Morin, isn't it?
Don't know. Parker's down. Hope he's okay.
Offensive, wasn't it?
No.
Foul number 3, Brady Peacock. Personal foul number 3. Number 3.
Did we get a replay on that, Chris, to see what happened? I don't think we did. See if we can go back a bit and see. We might not be able to get it back to just, no, we couldn't go back far enough. Hope Parker's going to be okay. He's up. Might got the wind knocked down. He's stretching there a little bit. 76-63. Good quarter for the Tigers. Parker Morin's going to go to the free throw line. Parker, tremendous three-sport athlete. That's not what he did. 31 touchdown passes, I think I saw on his stat list. Led that high-powered Cony offense as a state championship game. They ran into a seemed destined for glory Westbrook team. That doesn't take away at all what they did during the season. And a tremendous baseball player. And that's what he may be looking at next level. Tigers break it. They throw it away.
All right.
And up and in. That's gonna do it as the lead is down to 10, and Rams with a little late flurry there. Lead it by 10. But a good quarter for the Gardiner Tigers. They lead it. We're back after this.
At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner.
Jeff Harder here, partner of CBU Advantage. Listen, Medicare can be overwhelming.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
$76-66. Gardiner Tigers over the Cony Rams. Cony Rams undefeated. Want to congratulate Maddie McMahon. She was our Capsa Pizza player of the game in the girls' game. Had a terrific game on both sides of the floor. Now, first ever McClellan defensive player of the game, Alexa Quintana.
Cony Rams ball to start the fourth quarter.
They'll be getting their certificates for Capsa Pizza and Sunrise Bagel. Rams will take over here out of the break. And they cut it to single digits.
Parker Morin.
So Morin. And the pressure stays on. Tigers with their starters in. They'll give it over to Elliott. Now they'll break the timeline. Peacock wants to go back outside.
That's good. No real hurry here. They got their best ball handlers out there. Need to take a little bit of time off this clock.
Tigers look like that's what they want to do. They get Atwater. They come right out on Atwater. Hankey's on him. Moody. Looks like Tigers are being deliberate here in the half-court set. Probably looking for the layup. There they get it, and they put it up and in. What execution by the Gardiner. What execution by the Gardiner. Tigers on that half-court set. Morin goes. He lays it up and in. Count the basket. So Parker's getting hot. You're going to see the Tigers, they laid off, and Peacock off balance. Able to make the play. What a play that was by Peacock on that finish. And then Parker Morin came down. Parker, slow first half, mostly saddled with foul trouble. Only had 3 points in the first half, but he's picked it up here in the second. 78-71. Rams got plenty of firepower to come back. Elliott will hold. Atwater protecting. Moody says, I'm going to launch. He's going to hit it. I don't even think that hit the net. That barely tickled the twine. And they'll call a hold. As Kay took it to the basket, he'll get shots. Going to see it right here. Get on the arm a little bit, I guess.
I thought he traveled before he got in there.
81-71.
Jackson Kay at the line shooting.
We're going to need to give out about 12 awards tonight if the Tigers hold on here.
This Cony team, though, is a good shooting team, though, percentage-wise, Rob.
They just have not been able to turn the Tigers over, Gary, with the pressure very often, and that's the key to the game. Tigers have broke the pressure and have shot the ball well here.
Yeah, the full court pressure has not bothered the Tigers at all.
Tigers got 5 on the floor that can handle the basketball. Peacock goes, stops, pops, got it! Brady Peacock having a game.
Brady's having a game, and you're right.
Well, he's taken up the scoring in the second half because they've really come out on Atwater. Popped there by Morin. Parker's into double digits now after 3 in the first half. Here comes Peacock. Brady lays it off to Elliott. Wants to get out of trouble. They do. Peacock. Moody lets it launch. Won't go. Rebound. McKay fighting for it. All Rams. Tigers have shot the ball well, so the boards haven't been factored in too much. That's a 3 from the corner. Jackson Kay for 3. And timeout called.
Timeout.
Gonna see it.
Lucky they didn't get a foul called on that.
60-second timeout called by the Cony Rams.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Tigers on their 3 here. Peacock, little hesitation. Not the 3, the 2 right there. And pops it home. Brady's had a good second half here. Here comes the 3-point basket for the Rams. Oh, that was the foul, Chris. (83-78). 5-point lead. Tigers to trace out behind the college 3-point line. Doesn't matter. That's the one we said hardly hit the net. Well, Tigers will need to match the scoring power here with the Rams and continue to do that. They've done that, scoring 83 points in this game. 5:57 left. Hang on. Peacock. Brady's really been good in the second half. Tigers tic-tac-toe up the floor. Underneath, McKay. Good choice by Nick. Gets it to Atwater. Atwater gets cut off. Peacock did a good job of maintaining that possession. Tigers being deliberate in the half court. Rams have no fouls on them here in the second half, only 2 against the Tigers. Peacock. Back outside to McKay. Now Elliott. Peacock goes through. Peacock thought about it, got cut off. So
Good job.
Bring it back outside again. McKay. Now to Moody. Tigers being deliberate. Atwater. Peacock. Now Moody. They're trying to double him. Can't do it.
Oh.
And something off the ball. McKay, I think, is going to get called on an illegal screen.
Gardiner player control foul, number 24, Nicholas McKay.
Yeah, you're going to see McKay coming over, set the screen, and
Foul number 3.
just needed to avoid that contact. 4:53. Back outside. Hankey got McKay on him. Rams taking some time on this set. Back outside, Parker Moran. Atwater's on him. Moran goes, lays it up and in. So Moran's taking over the offense here in the second half. Goes to Atwater. Atwater turns, shoots, won't go, but Tigers going to get a second chance with McKay. McKay trying to dribble out of trouble, does. 3-point game. Single possession. Underneath to McKay. McKay to the corner. The shot by Atwater. Doesn't go. Good shot, though. He's been hitting those. In the corner. Popped outside there by Kay, and foul call. I think it's going to be on the floor.
Foul number 4, Braden Elliott. Personal foul number 4.
4 on Elliott.
Foul number 4.
Going to see it right here. Elliott coming out. It's going to be his 4th foul.
Jackson
Oh, yeah. He hit
I
him with
guess,
the ball.
yeah. Couldn't clean it.
He's going to shoot 3. Chance to tie the game. So Tigers will maintain the lead. Likely, unless it's a rebound or putback after a made shot here. High scoring high school game. Don't need a shot clock in this one. First one's good. Although Tigers have been a little more deliberate.
Colin McCormick coming back into the game for the Tigers.
He'll replace McKay. So it's Elliott, Moody, Peacock, McCormick, and Atwater for the Tigers. 1-point game.
Soon to be Luke Whalen.
And Whalen will come in.
Give Braden a break here for a couple minutes.
He's got 4, so they want to protect him a little bit. Whalen, a good defender and ball handler for a freshman. Peacock. Moody stops, pops, won't go. Tigers can't buy a basket the last couple of trips down. They're getting their good shots, not dropping. They've been shooting an unbelievable percentage. Good defense by the Tigers. Back outside. Kay shoots. Won't go, get it. And travel on the line.
Ball's out of bounds. Gardner
So
ball.
Jackson Kay on the line and made a good hustle play. Just couldn't control it. We're going to get a timeout here.
60-second timeout called by the Gardner Tigers.
So we will be back here Monday for the Capital City Hoop Classic, Halldale Winthrop. Monday at 3:30 and 5 o'clock. Weather dependent on that. I haven't checked the weather since I left home today, but it kept getting worse every time I looked at it.
Well, I know it was
freezing,
cold.
freezing rain predicted overnight Sunday into Monday. Tomorrow will be good, but Monday is supposed to be a mess, and they're already telling people if you need to travel, travel on Sunday. Monday's not going to be good. So we'll see what they'll do with the tournament. It could be a situation because we can't get our Rob Kennedy over potentially because he's over in New Hampshire. If he can't get back, we could still do it. Chris and I have come up and do it, but the problem being a little trouble with travel, and we're not going to risk travel. Chris has got to come from Pittston. That's not great. And, you know, I come up the highway, but still, I don't want to be flagging somebody down because I'm off the highway. So we won't take any chances with weather. So we got a great one here, 83-82. I don't know how it's going to end up, but it's been a great game, and I hope you're entertained by it. And certainly, both these teams are prime, Gary, for some deep tournament runs.
Yes, they are. They're bound and determined to end up in Bangor together, facing each other at some point. Although Atwater
got fouled, so that's the first foul of the fourth quarter against the Rams.
The Tigers have got 4 on them, so they've got to be careful.
Cony foul on number 11. Ian LaSalle, personal foul number 2.
It's on LaSalle, second.
Oh. I didn't catch.
Gardiner ball.
So Tigers ball. I thought they lost it on that.
Did too,
it must have got tipped up there. Whalen. The freshman goes up. Can't get it. Rams a chance to take the lead. And
a lucky break there for the Tigers.
Lucky break for the Tigers, and it was a lucky break for Jackson K that went out of bounds because Tigers had numbers coming back the other way. Rams have stepped up the defense. We haven't said that much in this game defensively, 83-82, a lot of points scored. Mostly the offensive skill has really come through, and this guy right here has been something right there.
Yeah, Brady Bean Peacock.
Brathwaite all the way down. He answers. 1 point game, 3 minutes left. Tigers looking to break. They do. Whalen doesn't panic. Got it to McCormick. McCormick holds. Get it to a ball handler. They do. Whalen unconscious.
Oh.
The freshman with ice in his veins. And the Rams right down to finish.
Ian LaSalle.
LaSalle, back and forth we go. Where it ends, nobody knows. But it's been entertaining. And foul call, I think. I don't know. The referee disappeared from my site.
It's on.
It's on the Rams. There's second
it's
of the.
going to be on LaSalle.
Yeah, so left.
Personal foul number 3.
Yeah, LaSalle picked up his third with 2:31 left.
Only second team foul here.
Tigers inbound. Elliott back in the game for his ball handling and overall basketball IQ. Elliott, see if Tigers want to take some time. Elliott to Peacock. Mooring on him. Peacock takes his time out front. Peacock looks to go. Got fouled. Not a bad foul for the Rams. They got a couple to give, and
right.
you know you don't know how this is going to go. You might be in a situation, Gary. You got to put somebody on the line at the end of the game.
Cony foul number 24, Parker Warren. Personal foul number 4. Team foul number 3.
Brady Peacock's been the offensive thrust here in the second half. Won't go. That was McCormick's shot. Ahead. Elliott with the great play, knocked it out of bounds and knocked it off the ram. I don't know how he did it.
Hustle, that's how he did it.
Right here, watch Peacock. Gets back, reads the pass, comes over like a defensive back and tips it off of Hankey, back offensively. Rams going to get called on the foul, and LaSalle's picked up 3 quick ones. That's going to be his 4th. So 1:55 left, Gary. Tigers with a 1 point lead. Both teams at 4. So next foul, either way, you're shooting. So Tigers.
Well, you most definitely want your best ball handlers in there right now.
I didn't understand why they were going to free throw line because it's only the 4th foul. There we go.
Gardner ball.
Now they got this Gardiner ball. But certainly if you're the Tigers and you can get Trace Moody free throw line, that's a good deal for you. Peacock, 1-on-1. Brady, a tremendous second half. Atwater with 21 in the first half. Tigers look like they want to stay out unless they get a layup.
Unless they get a layup is right.
And you could take time out if you needed to. And underneath, McCormick kicks it back outside. Atwater swoops through, puts it up, won't go. Big rebound. Tigers possession arrow favors the Tigers. And Tigers, I think, got the timeout. They got the timeout from the bench. I think if you see it right here, watch Coach on the bench. Coach Toman, right there. Timeout, timeout, timeout. He got it.
Yep.
Great coaching by Coach Toman at the bench. Tigers got the timeout, so they saved the possession arrow. That's big. 1:23 left. 87-86. Tigers by 1. This has been a classic. Instant classic, we call these. Well, what's going to happen is people are going to see this scored tomorrow. I'm not sure how it's going to end up. But they're going to go, geez, I got to get to Muncie Media, watch this on replay, see how this happened. So if you're watching it on replay, we're glad you're able to find us. 1:23 left, 87-86. Both teams had 4 fouls.
Now,
Tigers inbound.
Tigers, you want your best ball handlers in there.
They do. They get it to McCormick. He goes in, lays it up and in. Well, a sneak attack. The sophomore gives the Tigers the lead. 3-point lead.
Carter
Brathwaite answers immediately. 1-point game again, 1:07 left. Tigers get it over. Atwater in the corner. Underneath. Up and in by Peacock. The sneak away. 3-point game. Rams. We tick down under a minute. Our clock pretty official. Brathwaite takes the 3. It's up, no good. Tigers rebound. They've got the ball. And they get run into here, and I hope I think it's Trace Moody, who is exactly who you want shooting, Gary.
Smart move to foul Trace Moody.
So that's LaSalle's 5th. They'll have some time that they can take to put a sub in. 91-88. What a game.
Trace Moody at the line for the Gardiner Tigers.
The unfortunate thing, Rob, here is, regardless of outcome, Gardiner loses a home game this season in their own gym to Cony, and there is an advantage to that.
Moody hits the first one. I don't think they'll care.
No, not if you win. No, not if you win this tonight.
And it used to be you get, time to play in this floor with the tournament coming, but of course they go to Mango this year. 92-88. And Mr. Moody hits them both. 34 seconds left. Rams. Tigers defending the 3. Kick it back outside. They'll let that go. Didn't want a foul.
30-second timeout called by the Cony Rams.
93-90. Hey, if you've enjoyed this game here tonight, you can go to our website, MunseyMediaSports.com, and join a lot of folks who have made contributions to our cause. You saw the second camera in use here tonight. That was bought with funds from donations and from our good friends at Fowler Roofing and Construction as well. We're going to put 3 cameras up in Gardiner here for the games coming up next week. So, Gary, let's talk about a little strategy here. 93-90. Tigers got 25 seconds.
Well,
what do
let's
you got?
see who comes out on the floor here for the Tigers. You've got 5 good ball handlers out there. 25 seconds left. You're probably going to get fouled by Cony here.
So they'd like to get in the hands of Trace Moody if they can. They do, and they foul him, and Trace has been really good from the line here tonight.
That's the wrong man to foul. I shouldn't say that, but
he's been really solid all season long from the free throw line. We saw him go 10 for 10 the other night. Just hit 2 his last trip down.
Trace Moody at the line shooting.
Chance to make it a 2-possession game. He's a cool operator, Mr. Trace.
Well, his grandfather is,
Well, the Moody's great basketball players, too.
That's true, yes.
You hit the net. So Tigers defense and don't foul. The steal. And just on the line was Peacock.
Quick whistle. He saw it better than we did, I think.
16.4 left. Well, Rams, incumbent upon them, they can't take too much time, Gary. They got to score.
Yeah, they're going to have to take a three.
Here's the three, long range. Rings in and out. Atwater with the rebound, a big rebound for Brady Atwater. Gets it back. Tigers on the brink. They get fouled. And the Tiger fans below us.
This place is erupting.
Giving a cheer for the Tigers. They lead it by 5. You see some of the fans just down below us. Never mind, Billy. Go back over here to the free throws. Mr. Automatic. Well, stay with us. We'll have the Capsa Pizza player of the game and the McLaughlin Fence defensive player of the game. We'll have to think about it.
Cony fans are leaving the auditorium.
Pop outside, no good. Tigers get the rebound at the buzzer. They win it. They win it by 7. 97-90, a signature win for the Gardiner Tigers.
Yes, sir.
Down below us. What a win for the Tigers. Well, this is an instant classic right here.
Yeah, to come up
They
here.
got the score off there pretty fast. 97-90. Tigers.
I don't remember when the Tigers have scored 97 points.
Well, they've scored 97. And probably the biggest game of the year so far for them. And you're going to want to stay with us here as we'll come back for the post-game show. But first, we want to talk a little bit about our newest sponsor, McLaughlin Fence, giving us the defensive player of the game. And Gary Verhills and Bill Hasty putting their thinking caps on to see who that might be. We thank McLaughlin Fence. Got the nice graphic there. Probably lose the other graphic here, Chris. Lose the title there. And we thank them, McLaughlin Fence Company. Good fences make good neighbors. And if you go with McLaughlin Fence, you can be sure that Kevin McLaughlin's going to be on your job site doing the job.
Monday at 9:30 in the morning.
So the Gardiner Tigers get the victory. Well, we're going to put our thinking caps on. We'll have the Capsa Pizza offensive player of the game and the McLaughlin Fence player of the game when we come back after these messages.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Is your annuity keeping up with your goals? The financial landscape is constantly evolving, and new annuity options are designed to offer more benefits, better flexibility, and improved growth potential. Upgrading your annuity can help you take advantage of these opportunities and make your money work harder for you. Whether you're looking for higher income, newer, better terms, or added features, now is the time to explore what's possible. Call today to discover how we can help you unlock the full potential of your investment.
My name is Shayna Epperson, and I grew up right here in West Gardiner. As a kid, my dream was simple: to have a place where I could play basketball, run drills, and feel like I belonged. Not just for me, but for every kid who needed a team, a coach, a community. I spent the last 15 years coaching and mentoring athletes across Central Maine, and every day I make this drive towards a place that's become more than just a court. It's where the kids find their voices, where families gather, where memories are made on the painted pavement, under the skies, and they create big dreams. I'm thankful for every space we've been given. It's time. Time to build a home. a place that reflects the heart of this community, a place where our values, teamwork, respect, confidence, determination, and commitment live in every corner. Atlantic Youth Sports isn't just a program, it's a promise. And now it's time to give that promise a permanent home, the Grove.
Hi, my name is Anna. I play for Maine Hype, and the reason I love AYS is because the coaches have pushed me to be a better basketball player. Hi, my name is Lexi. I play for Maine Hype, and one of the reasons why I love AYS is because it gave me an opportunity to grow as a basketball player, and it made me fall in love with the sport.
Help us build our home, donate, volunteer, sponsor at aysinc.org.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
Gary Verhill. Bill Hasty's been doing our camera work, and Owen Munzing as well. Chris Wheeler on the production here tonight. We missed Dick, so we don't have any final totals for you. And both Gary and I get so wrapped up in the game we're not able to score it. But we're going to name some players of the game, and we're going to name two offensive players of the game here for the Capsa Pizza Award. We just couldn't choose. We're going to call it the Brady Bunch. Have won the
Brady
Capsa's
Bunch, yeah.
Pizza Player of the Game as we take a look. The Brady Bunch, Atwater and Peacock. Brady Atwater for his 21 points in the first half, and Brady Peacock in the second half. He was the difference because they really settled in, tried to come out and shut down Brady Atwater, and it opened things up, and Brady Peacock with so many drives and finishes and pops from the paint and everything else. So we're going to give them both the offensive players of the game. And when you score 97 points, Gary, I guess you need two offensive players of the game.
You do.
Yeah.
And the people in the stadium here down at the scoring desk have named Brady Peacock as the player of the game.
Yeah, they have a college carryout player of the game. So they were on the same wavelength as we were, and for his always great defensive play, and made one of the great defensive plays when he went as a defensive back, which he was great at in football. Braden Elliott tipped the ball up and off a Cony defender when they were trying to come back, and for that, he is going to be our defensive player of the game. Brought to you the first time ever, the very first ever winner of the McLaughlin Fence defense. They're the defense people. If you want some fencing done in your area, and people say you can't put fences up in winter. Oh, yes, you can. In fact, Kevin's doing the work over at the, if you see the work being done at the governor's house, he's got the fence contract for that, so you'll see him working there. So the McLaughlin Fence. Defensive player of the game is going to be Braden Elliott. So Braden is going to get a Sunrise Bagel certificate for his work on defense here tonight, as well as all his work that he does on defense throughout the course of the game always. So what a win for the Tigers,
Great.
Gary. I'm drained. Tigers sweep the Cony Rams here tonight. The girls won convincingly going away, and the Gardiner boys found themselves behind, found themselves up by 10, up by 5 at the half. Rams cut it down to a single possession multiple times deep in the game, and the Tigers held them off. Once again, some tremendous foul shooting by Trace Moody, and just a great all-around game by the Gardiner Tigers. Check out the stats for the game, and you'll see the Tigers with very balanced scoring. They got contributions right up and down the lineup. We mentioned Peacock. Brady had 5 in the first half, but he exploded in the second half. Trace Moody, Brady Atwater, 21 in the first half. Colin McCormick, he was close to double digits in the game as well. Luke Whelan with ice water in his veins hit a mid-range.
Come in there as a freshman.
Just so many. You're going to want to go back and watch this thing to say, holy cow, what a game by the Gardiner Tigers. And as I like to call it, one of those signature wins that you want to get in your pro. Tigers have been flirting with the upper echelon, Gary, for a little bit, but you got to win one of these games.
That's right, and they've got their nose pointed in the right direction, and it certainly was one of the most rewarding games that you and I have done, Rob.
Oh,
I can't remember looking back, because I can't remember back too far anyway, but I don't remember too many games turning out this way and being so well played. And I thought the Tigers did everything fundamentally correct. Their defense, they didn't make ridiculous fouls. Coach Tolman did a fantastic job.
Yeah, that big timeout that he called and saved the possession for the Gardiner Tigers. Just so many good things.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And, you know, if you're a neutral fan saying, no, geez, those guys are all Gardiner. Well, this is a Gardiner game. We have sponsors. They're all Gardiner sponsors. This is not, we try to make it clear that, you know, we give the other team credit, but we're doing these games for the Gardiner Tigers. So, you know, we get a little excited, and Gary and I get a little Tiger blood in us. And,
I wear orange socks and orange underwear every day. So
there you go. And we won't have any of that on the live stream for our next game, which will be on Tuesday night. It'll be Gardiner boys basketball back at it Tuesday night. So join us there from the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium. Remember, we get game schedule here Monday, part of our Halldale package. Check us out on Facebook on Monday to see if we're still able to do that game. The games might go, but we're not taking any travel chances. Well, I want to thank Chris Wheeler for a tremendous job on the setup up here. We had issues, but we worked through them, and we're able to bring you the game well here tonight. Owen Munsing working with him. You just heard Gary Verhill and Bill Hasty on our cover cam. Thanks to the fine people up here at the Augusta Civic Center for helping us out, and the tournament committee here for the Capital City Hoop Classic. Until Monday, so long, everybody.